Okay, welcome to game 11. So far, after 10 matches, we are winning 9-1 tonight, even though we are given a 6-point handicap. Dan pitches an open pit. And Gary is his opponent. So far, he's open. And one he goes. Not only did we give him a 6-point handicap, now we gave him a 7-point handicap. So Gary getting a point allows Mike, his partner, to pitch first. And that's a good shoe. Great shoe. On and off, though. And he can't duplicate it. So that's a dead shoe. So he's getting one there, and Rick will cover that. Rick's been shooting good all night. So I don't see why he wouldn't put a ringer on. Like I said. How did he get 4? Oh, Mike must have really jumped far back. We're giving Rick 4 on that one. Good job, Rick. There's Dan with an open pit again. So far. And see, he's not landing them flat. That's a perfect 40, but he's not completely flat. I don't know if you've ever seen the video that I did of the 5 different types of horseshoe pitches on my main channel, Quicksilver. But Dan actually throws a flip with a flop. And I'm assuming that was an open pit. Nobody got anything. And Mike's dipping. He dips really far down. There we go. I remember him actually saying that he comes pretty close to scraping the shoe on the cement. So I think Mike will get 3. Yeah, when you dip that far down and then you stand up again, that messes up your distance. If you're trying to get consistent distance, and just step forward, not down and up. Especially that exaggerated. When you step forward, you're going to have a slight dip, but he's literally bending his knees to exaggerate it. That's 6 shoes. Nothing for Dan. That's not good, Dan. Got a hit, buddy. Rick's hitting. He allowed Mike to have 3 points last turn, and let's see if Mike will return the favor and let Rick have 3 points this turn. That was not too bad. It was just high on the stake. Oof. 3 we go. Just barely keeping up with him. So without the handicap, we're actually 7-4 we're winning. But since there's a handicap, we're not. All right, Dan found his 40 feet. At least he's hitting the peg now. So I think that's 8 shoes. Eight shoes, no ringers, no points. I've done that before. I've shot many 0% games. But then the funny thing is I follow it up with a 60 or 70% game. It's still stupid. Gotta keep my eye on the consistency. $11. So Rick gets a 4 on that one. His own shoe stopped his second shoe from coming in. Otherwise he would have slid up there. So one thing I got to say for Rick, if he does miss, throw short, he's centered, and he either slides on or gets a nice flop. So it's probably the hardest thing is centering on the peg. Yeah, it's 10 shoes. 10 shoes for no points at all. The only thing good about Dan shooting 10 open, 4 open pits, actually 5 open pits, is Gary's not doing any better. So we're actually getting lucky. So one thing we usually do okay with, just because we practice a lot, is by the end of the night we're not tired. We're actually just sort of warming up onto the stake by the end of the night. We might lose a couple in the beginning, but by the end of the night we're full steam ahead. Didn't measure that. He's just going to take that. Is that a 4? That is another 4 for Rick. Back-to-back 4s. Even though he's hitting the stake, it's still I don't see a point there. Either way, Gary stole the point. Come over to ask Dan what the hell he's doing. There we go. The way things are going, Rick's been putting at least one on. Oh, missed it though. he got 3 or 4? I gave him 3. And they get the extra point. So Mike got 4 on that one. And a really close one there. Time to ring it, Dan. You're due. I think that's 14 shoes in a row. I lost count. I'm not going to count anymore, Dan. Don't worry about it. And Gary got a point. There's 3, so that should be 20. Okay, so Rick has to cover this, otherwise he's going to give him 20. Good attempt. Three, there you go. Well, looks like we'll have our second loss of the night. It's not too bad, though. So that'll make it 9-2. And then we'll go into the last one, most likely. Oh. Well, that'd be a perfect time for a 6-pack, Dan. throw how many open pits and then end with a 6-pack. That'd be awesome. That'd be funny as hell. Okay. Well, that was wishful thinking. Well, it's not out of the realm of possibilities if Rick did it. If Rick got a 6-pack and Mike didn't cover it, I wouldn't be surprised. That'd be awesome. Oh, there's one. Holy cow. Just hope to God Mike doesn't cover this. Or knock it off. That looks like that top one's moving a lot. Wow. Incredible. Great game, Rick. Awesome job. That was a nice win. That puts us to 10-1 going into the last game. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was a come from behind. And we'll see you next week. Peace out.
Just let you know, we won. They lost. Oh, wait a minute. We did win. On this camera's well, we won. They lost. Every side we won. They lost. And we won and they lost. Nice to everybody. You know this by now. 12 games watching them. Thanks for watching. Finished 11-1. Thanks.
Oh, don't pay attention to that.